In Nigeria, diversity defines everyday life, from language to culture and tradition. But beneath this diversity lies an important question that continues to spark a debate across the nation. Are ethnic divisions still shaping how Nigerians live, work, and relate with each other? Today, we're taking this question to the street to hear directly from the people.
Nigeria is home of major ethnic groups, including the Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. This diversity is often celebrated, but it has also shaped political and social dynamic over time. Historical tension, including the Nigerian Civil War, 1967 till 1970, continues to influence conversation about unity and identity today.
Good day, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Kevin.
Okay, sir. Do you think tribalism still exists in Nigeria today?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Do you and your friends care about tribe when choosing friends and relationship?
No, now it does not matter to us, so we can be friends, whatever we like. I don't care about your tribalism.
Okay. Do you think your generation is less tribal than older generation?
Yes, because this generation, they can easily go, they can make friends together with other people. They don't even care about anything.
Okay. Would you marry someone from another tribe?
Yes, especially from Yoruba. I can marry from Yoruba. I'm from Delta.
Okay. Is social media reducing or increasing tribal division in Nigeria?
It's decreasing all the time because technology have already taken over in this world, so it's decreasing all the time. Because I can know somebody now from another state. I have not met the person on the same place. I can follow him on social media like TikTok, Instagram, anywhere I like. So the answer is no.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
I'm Davis Fatbola.
Do you think tribalism still exists in Nigeria today?
Oh, that's a basic destructive element in this country. This country would have gone far if this tribal issue has not been played out. Even in politics, in business, it's everywhere. I'm a Yoruba man by nature, but some people will still ask me, where am I from? Does it matter? Once we are in Nigerian, NIN supposed to unify us. Once you are in Nigerian, you can come from anywhere. If you are in the police force, if you are in the army, you don't need to be asking from which part of the country are you from. That is another way of trying to truncate tribalism. In Nigeria, it's in Nigeria. But when it comes to a sensitive arena, maybe statistically, you can, to balance the equation, maybe they want people from the north to be 1 million, people from the south, and you can start asking just to make the equation balance. But when it comes to sensitive idea of trying to differentiate people, trying to be minus and plus on some issues, it's an issue.
Have you ever felt disadvantaged because of your tribe?
Yes, in a way. I made mention of a national issue where they felt this person at the ends of affairs supposed to be a Yoruba man and is employing people who are from his region. Some people will kick against it. It's employing a Yoruba man. Look at what is happening with Tinubu and the IGs or the head of affairs of any department. They were all crying, it's a Yoruba man. But the man said right from time, Emilokon. So the other people are claiming there is tribalism and all those things. The East, the North. Though we always have one affair that we want to detribalize the seat of government. But one way or the other, you feel the percentage of some regions are more than the others. So it happens. I personally have encountered too many problems about that. I was born in the North. I schooled in the North. But something brought me back to the South because the North was not moving well for me. I had to go back to it. That's why they said home is sweet. You go back to your place.
Does tribe influence business or job opportunities in your experience?
Yes, too many. That's what I use that word, nepotism. Nepotism has killed Nigeria solely. It's destroying Nigeria in whatever department.
Does customer treat people differently based on ethnicity?
Yeah, business is business, but When it comes to free thinkers, they don't consider that. If your business is moving, a Yoruba man may be one of your top challenge in buying things from you or making business for you. But one way or the other, people who are basically tribalistic, they play on that. Nigeria is not so too matured for all this. We are just coming out of it. But tribalism works. If you are looking for a house now where you want to get an accommodating or a beautiful home, and somebody is looking for what you are looking for, the owner of that house will tell you, is he a Yoruba man or an Igbo man? So definitely you know what will happen there. Something will play there. They prefer somebody who is closer to them ethnically, or somebody who is within their range. Some will even tell you to your face, Igbo man, I don't want Igbo, Hausa man, dirty, all those kinds of things. So they prefer their tribal union, and it works against us in unison.
What matters more in work, tribe or skill?
Skill, basically. Skill kills all this nonsense of tribalism. Let me refer you back to football. When we are playing football, we don't want to know where JJ came from, where Kanu Wako came from, where Rashid Yakini came from. We work in unison to achieve all these things, and it breaks away this tribalism. But underneath it, it works. When they want to appoint a coach, when they want to do this, that's why we go for a foreign coach sometimes, so that he can kill all this idea of an Igbo man is selecting from his place and a Yoruba man is selecting of you. And that's basically what is happening in football in Nigeria when it comes to nationalistic level. I've experienced it. I was in football also, so I can see it with my naked eyes. Yeah, that's what it is. Tribalism works and it destroys a lot in every sphere.
Thank you very much, sir.
My name is Cyprian Okoli.
Yes, sir. Do you believe tribalism still exists in Nigeria today?
Yes, it exists.
Do you consider tribes when hiring staffs?
No. I need someone who knows what I'm doing and who can serve me better, my company better.
Has tribalism ever affected your business decision or growth?
No, I can say no, because I'm in an open market. Petty food stuff seller, which I know everybody is always hungry. Hausa, Igbo, and Yorubas. Nobody doesn't affect my business. It does not affect my business.
Do you think tribal division affects the economy?
Yes, tribal division in one way may attract, that affect the economy due to, this is my person, like in our last election, which you say we are looking for somebody who, because it's not my tribe. I am not going to vote for him. It's for minorities, for Igbo, from this. No, let us try everybody who have a good idea to take Nigeria to a greater height.
All right. What policy or action could promote equal opportunities?
Equal opportunity is a leader that will have a triple Nigeria as its own, as in the heart, not by dividing or whatever. Nigeria is not even as big as India, who as a continent who is bigger than Africa as a whole, but they have one leader and they know how to manage themselves and the economy.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome.
My name is the Connect Charity Chinese.
All right, Ma. Was tribalism stronger in the past compared to today?
Tribalism is stronger now, past then.
Now, how have historical events like the Nigerian Civil War shaped unity in Nigeria?
Then the idea I have that time, I'm not also a teenager, but times, but through my parents, I have this story. The Nigerian Civil War, when the war ended in 1970, then they said one Nigeria. They have to come together and reason together, bring unity and peace and love. Nigeria come together.
What advice do you have for the young generation about unity?
What I have, then let them look for the past, not now, because now there is no unity. Discrimination all over the Nigeria. what I'm advising the youth now, when we have the new Nigeria that we are expecting, let them follow the path of unity, not tribalism, not discrimination, not about the Christian or Islamic. Let them come to you together.
What role should the leaders play in reducing tribal division?
When the leaders come to their sense, because now they are not coming to their sense, only to discriminate and do that because of their what they are doing, what they are into it now. For my own advice for the future of tomorrow, let them look for that unity that pass and just be cool, so that they will move forward. Nigeria will be better for them.
My name is Josenche Mariam Temidire.
Okay. Do you believe that tribalism still exists in Nigeria today?
Of course, tribalism still exists in Nigeria today.
Okay. Does tribalism influence marriages or relationships today?
Tribalism influences marriages and relationships. I've watched a movie where Hausa was the husband and Igbo was the wife, so it created a lot of chaos. And then the husband was a Muslim, the wife was a Christian, so they had to fight a long war before they could actually get married. So it still exists.
Have you ever faced discrimination because of tribe?
No, I have not faced any discrimination because of tribe before, but I've seen people face some discrimination because of tribalism. Probably Hausas coming to Lagos, they don't know Yoruba, they don't hear English. You know, there is a bridge in communication, the communication gap, because I did not hear Hausa and they did not hear English. So how do we communicate? So we have to look for interpreters to help us communicate. Yes.
Do family expectations still affect tribe choices?
Family expectations, some families still affect tribe choices. There are some people that will tell you that if you've not married, for example, Ilorin people say if you've not married their wife in Ilorin, you've not gotten married to any wife. So some tribes still do that.
Okay. How can women contribute to national unity?
Okay, so women can contribute to national unity. Number one is being neutral by religion bias. Like, you should not be biased based on your religion, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Muslim, Christian, traditional worshippers. That's the first one. Then also empowerment. Women can empower each other, or the government can help subsidize the empowerment programs, giving them things to work with, blenders, riding machines. Let them train them in the empowerment programs to establish them. That way they would improve the national unity in the community.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome, ma'am.
As the nation continues to evolve, can unity rise above ethnic identity?
From different backgrounds and experience, opinions remains divided. One word, tribalism in Nigeria, is it getting better or worse?
Stone Reporters News. Your story matters.